Hi, this is Sonia, and this video is about my 2016 setup, at least so far, and this video focuses on my two Erin Condrens. I have another video where I talk about the planners that I carry in my purse because I don't carry these around with me, and I'll put a link below to those in case you're interested. So right now I have one of each of the calendars or planners that Erin Condren offers. So this one, I'll start with this one because it's the easier one. This one is the hourly, and it's basically exactly how it came. I didn't take it apart or anything like that. And this is the planner that I use at work. I have been using the old vertical one that had the day, afternoon, or morning, afternoon, evening, or I can't even remember what it was. But that doesn't really work for me at work. So when I saw that she had the hourly one, I went ahead and ordered it because this is how I had been doing it and just making it work and writing across the morning, afternoon, evening thing in the other vertical Erin Condren. So this is the hourly Erin Condren, and I use it to keep track of basically what I'm working on. I don't have a lot of meetings, but if I do have meetings, I obviously write them in. And I work 6 to 3 or something like that. So down here at the bottom in these after hours, I put maybe like a note that I need to do when I get home and put in my personal planner, or things that I want to get done that particular day, or maybe evening events that I need to remember. And over here I just keep track of like some to-dos or notes from meetings. And since I don't put any personal information aside from just kind of quick notes to myself, I can use the weekend section for notes while I'm in meetings if there are any. But this is really good for me because, you know, at the end of the year when you have to write up what it is that you did or whatever, I can kind of go back and see, you know, when I was working on something and how long it took and things like that. If something's really important, then I circle it so I can make sure and write that up for my evaluation or whatever. And I just kind of keep a clip here so I can just flip straight to the page. This is what a blank one looks like. So they start at 6 a.m. and they go to 7 p.m. with a little bit of space below 7 p.m. And then on the side it just has the check boxes for your notes or to do or whatever. I don't use the monthly pages. It's just not something that I need right now, so I just skip over those. But that is how I'm using the hourly. And like I said, I was doing it like this before in the old version of the vertical Erin Condren, and I've been doing it since last month, and it's actually been really good for the days when I feel really down at work, like I haven't gotten anything done. I can actually look back and see exactly what I have gotten done. So that's been helpful to me, and I just put washi tape there to separate the holidays so I can, you know, remember this is only a 3-day week. Yay! So that is my work Erin Condren. And then this is my home Erin Condren, and it is actually a combination of two planners that I put into one. I have been keeping a separate vertical for home plans and a separate horizontal for meal planning. But I always felt like I had one and not the other, but I didn't want to carry around two of them and keep track of them. So last week I just took them apart and combined them. So I'll give you a little walkthrough of what it looks like. So in the front is the like home, I guess, home planner. And that is the horizontal, excuse me, the horizontal Erin Condren. So I just put some washi tape to kind of decorate it. This one I don't do a lot of decorating like other people do. It's really just about like the things that we need to get done, the places that we went, the food that we ate, or that we plan to eat. On the side in the box, in the empty box, I put the dates and times of things. I'll zoom in a little bit. I put the dates and times of things. Sometimes I put a little bit of stickers, like these are from Michael's, and these are from the Paper and Glam January kit, I think. And I print them and put them and cut them out with my silhouette, and they're on clear sticker paper, which I'm really liking. So I'll put a link to her stickers below. So yeah, that is how I use my home horizontal. I have been kind of thinking that I might do some journaling in it since it is horizontal, but yeah, I don't need to at this point. Maybe later. And like I said, since I'm at work most of the day, I keep my plans and my everyday planner. This, like I said, is just for notes and to-dos and things that need to get done. And I've decorated, I think, out to like March with washi tape, and then, you know, I'll add stickers later. So right now I just have January through June, I believe. No, January, yeah, through June. And then I just have the monthly for July, August, September, October, November, and December, because chances are I'm going to buy a new one in June or July, so there's no reason to carry the weekly pages for the rest of those months. I just carry the monthly. And actually I don't use the monthly calendar that often, but just in case I need to, I keep it in there. It's just a few pages. And then I still have the cover from my meal/fitness planner. I put it in there just to kind of, well, because I ordered it and I wanted to use it. So, but in the back of this is the, I guess, the new vertical that doesn't have the delineations for like morning, afternoon, evening. So it's just, I guess, now the vertical planner that she has. And since I'm kind of doing 21-day fix, although I really need to get more into it, what I have been doing is on Monday I write out like what I eat for breakfast and lunch doesn't change that much. So I just decide what I'm going to have for breakfast and lunch for the rest of the week and total it up to make sure the totals are okay. Then I write down what we're having, you know, what I'm planning on having for dinner. And then the weekends is totally fluid. So I write what I think we're going to do, and then it usually changes. Like last night for dinner, we ended up having soup, which means that for lunch we're having rotisserie chicken, and for dinner we're probably not going to have pork chops. So, and I haven't made the sausage breakfast tacos that I thought I was going to make for breakfast today. So yeah, the weekend plan is usually just fluid. But, you know, making sure that we have food in the house is kind of what that's there for. So this is my plan for next week, what I'm eating, what we're having, and if I need to buy something, then I'll write it here and then put it in my grocery list. And here again, I have January through July, and if I'm still using this in July, I'll get the rest of the papers and load them in. And then I took the notes section out of the 3 other Erin Condrens I have and put them in here so I can, you know, write notes if I need to. I haven't set that up for use yet, but that is basically how I had been using my planners before, but just combined into one. So that is how I have my Erin Condren set up. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.